Hello, boys. It's Tuesday night again. Glad to see you all. And tonight, I would like to talk about the world. What do I mean by that? I mean, this is something I took out of my big son's room. It's a globe of the world. See? All the countries on it, all the water, all the oceans. And do you know where we are in this world? Do you? I'll show you. Just there. That is our little country in the whole of the big wide world, isn't it? We might be small. We punch above our weight in football now and again, but we're important, just like everybody else in the world is important. We're important. We're important to your mum and dad. You're important to the rest of your family. You're important to me and Howard and to Laura and the rest of the church. But you know who you're most important to? God and Jesus. Now, do you remember back, way back? It was not even last September, the September before that, when we did a wee song up at the front of the church. Do you remember what we sung? He's got the whole world in his hands. Do you remember that song? That wee song, it tells us that God holds the world and every animal and every person in it in his hands, and he loves them. He loves me, he loves you, he loves your mum and dad, your granny, your granddad, your aunts, your uncles, your cousins. Even if you don't like them at times, he loves them. And it's very important to remember that. No matter what, he loves us. He has us in his hands. So tonight, I would like you to try and make something for me. Okay? Now, I've done it out as well. I'll send your mums and dads the wee link to the templates. And if you want to have a go at it, you can, okay? Now, the first thing you'll do is you get a wee template of the world. It's a map, okay? It's a map of the world. And on this wee map, there is us way up in there, that wee dot in there, okay? Now you get that, cut it out into the round shape, okay? You can colour it in, obviously. All the oceans, blue, all the land, green if you want, okay? That's the first thing you do. You have that. Then I need you to take your hand and I need you to draw around it like that, okay? Draw around your hand and cut it out like that, okay? Now you need two to do your left hand and your right hand, and then cut them out like that, your left and your right, okay? And then what we do is we take our left and our right and we take them with our globe of the world, which you've coloured in, and you can either staple it or you can glue it, but you do it so that, give me a second, I'll staple this together, show you, you will have, like it says, the whole world in his hands, like that. Your two hands holding the world. And when you've done that bit, you see right in the center there, that bit there is actually the Atlantic Ocean. I would like you to draw a heart, okay? A nice heart and coloured in red to show that God loves us and he's got the whole world in his hands, just like we sung and just like we say in PB, okay? Have a go at that this week and I'll speak to you again next week. Night night.